I always look horrified. Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. This is the work break edition. I just thought of some things. I started cracking up in the kitchen. I'm not sure why, and it really has nothing to do with the video that I'm fixing to make. I couldn't think of a word. Speaking of words, that's the purpose of this particular video. Okay, I must inherit some weird stuff from my father, because remember I told you he didn't like the names Joe, Pete, Andy, and Mike. What a weird man. Anyhow, there's certain sayings and words that I don't like either, and I refuse to use them in my column. Actually, I've written columns in the Community News newspaper, Community News Linesville.com, Lisa's Ransom Raves, about these particular words. Everything in life seems to be awesome or amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, all actual feelings that are conjured, or the real purpose, of those words being used has just been absolutely muddied down, diluted, whatever the word is, because they're overused. Oh, awesome! How awesome that you did the dishes today, or amazing, what an amazing haircut that is, or, can we try some different words maybe? I know that I use the same words over and over: clutching pearls, bizarre. I have all kinds of words I use over and over. I'm sure that you've gotten used to those. Shenanigans, that's another one. But my God, I avoid the awesome and amazing. Also, another thing I cannot take, I will not tolerate, and you can ask my friend Nico, is this just saying. Oh, I think that is the most patronizing, is that the word? Where you kind of, it's like, well, I think that X, Y, and Z and Q, L, N, Z, X, just saying. I don't know, it seems a little talking down to others, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like it at all, and I will not tolerate it, Nicholas. We joke about it now, because I have this saying where I always say, well, to be quite honest with you, or to be frank with you, like normally I'm not. And he's like, that kind of drives him nuts, and then the just saying drives me nuts. So we, of course, make a show out of it. So yeah, awesome and amazing drive me to drink, as do exclamation points. Some people's idea of being clever is to use exclamation points galore. I so object to using them that I don't use them when I should now. I think I've thrown them in a couple of columns recently, and maybe even in some titles in these things like Israel, or things that really have me fired up. Fired up, ready to go. Remember that goofy Obama chant? What a dork. Sorry, he was a tremendous asset to the community. I don't want to offend those Obamaites among us. So, anyhow, and then I have this other friend named Lindsay. I love her. She might even be watching this, because I asked her to subscribe. And she is like one of these health nuts and such, and she's in tremendous shape, as Trump would say. She's like 51. And she has 6-pack or 12-pack, whatever you call that, and she does this show in Florida. I believe it's called Happy, Healthy, Stronger. And she, everything's amazing. Everything's awesome. Everything's stunning to her. But this is something that cracks me up. Lindsay, don't get mad at me. You know that I love you dearly. But, hey, this is the way I fly. One of her sayings is to strive to be ridiculously alive. Yes, we must be ridiculously alive. It just cracks me up for some reason, ladies and gentlemen. I tend to use ridiculous in the true sense of the word, like, oh, it's absolutely ridiculous that people say amazing, awesome, and just saying all the time. But, ridiculously alive, that sounds, it's a Lindsay thing. Okay, love you, Linz. Okay, signing off, Lounging with Lisa, Work Break Edition. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day.